Hi, this is Mike Rob Greco. Here's a tutorial on how to manage your navigation on your site. This is the most difficult, I think, most counterintuitive place and interface on Google Sites when you're creating Google Sites. So if you go in the cog and then down to Edit Site Layout, that's first the confusing thing. Your buttons will disappear. You can go back by closing it. In the cog, edit site layout. You see what I'm doing here? I'm in the site layout. Anything I click on will allow me to manipulate it. But to get back to what I'm used to, creating pages and editing those pages, I need to close and get back to my normal buttons here. And so I go back, more actions, edit site layout. Get that? Back and forth and back and forth. Now, you can do all sorts of things. These things toggle which parts are live. You can enable a sidebar. I have a sidebar enabled and I have a header. Both of these things. I don't have horizontal navigation. I could put this up here, which I think looks great. But right now we're just going to keep it on the sidebar because that's how it starts setting you up anyway. And we're going to keep it basic for now. So to edit the navigation in the sidebar, you have to hover over it. Click navigation, and it'll be configured navigation. So interesting, fine. But now I really want it to be in here because I know I have some pages I put in that aren't showing up. And so let's look at that. Configure navigation. I want. I don't want to I want to undo automatically organize my navigation. And then the weirdest thing is that there's no pages here to show, right? I need to add a page. And here I can find the pages, but some of them are still hidden. So I have to always explore these little plus tabs. And see, I'm finding all this stuff. So what do I want to add? I want to add this Wyndham Southwest to, actually I want to add all of them. Can I just, yeah. Nope, it didn't do all of them. So I just have to add them individually. So I have this one, I'll add a page, and for some reason you have to do this. It's just strange. And if you know a better way, then I am going to sit with you and we're going to do a tutorial together and figure it out. I got the About Me. Do I have the About Me? I don't have About Me yet. Okay, I got that. Add another page. I just want to make sure all my pages are added to my navigation that I can control. Welcome to my home page. There's curriculum. I want that up there. Add a page. Now this doesn't mean I want them all on top of each other, but this is going to allow me to manipulate them in the way that I know how to do it. So once I have all these pages shown, I hate this automatically organize my navigation. So I want to organize this. Oh, there's one that's a double. I don't want that. I want my home page up at the top of my navigation. So I use this arrow. I highlight it and I use the arrow. I click on it. So what's next? I want tech integration and I want curriculum. But I want them, so there, I'll put curriculum above tech integration. But I want them under this, so I'm under the welcome page. So there, under the welcome page. But I want my About Me at the top. Okay, but there, it's under now. Let me use this arrow to click it over. Okay, and now professional development. About Wyndham Southwest. I actually want that above the About Me. And I'll put the curriculum and tech integration under professional development. Oh, I got to move these down. Let's see. You see how it's a little weird and wonky? It's okay. I'm messing around with it. Okay, this looks like how I want it to be because I want this in my navigation, I want this in my navigation, and I want these in my navigation clearly, and I want this as a drop-down menu. So anytime it's indented, it's a drop-down menu. Anytime it's in bold on the side, then you're in business for having it show up in your navigation pane. And look, there it is. That's how I would like it to be. All right? Oops. And see, I was trying to click on this, but if I click on it now, I'm in the Edit Site Layout piece. So I need to make sure I close this in order to see what it actually looks like. And now I'm back in my regular mode where I'm just at my site and I'm not in an editing mode. I'm just in my site and I have options to edit. And I can see that my, I should be able to toggle that, but I don't know why it's not. Anyways, I can see that this is how I wanted my navigation set up. I can also do different things, which I'm not going to get into particularly now, but I'll just show you real quick that if I wanted, instead of a sidebar, if my thing disappears, oh my gosh, where did it go? Well, it was in my sidebar and I just enable it again. So when that is grayed, it means it's enabled. And when I click it again, I can make it disappear. And guess what? I could also put my navigation up at the top. What's that going to look like? Right now it's just this, and I'd have to edit again and then add it here. So the same sort of thing. Okay, what do I want to add to the horizontal navigation? And I put professional development, and I do that same thing. I keep adding the pages to what's going to go up there. They can be boxes or tabs. Let's try tabs or links, and we can see there's a tab. So I can put tabs right at the top. And I can put things in a drop-down menu underneath of them. So however you would like to edit your site layout, you have to be in the cog, edit site layout, use these to say where you want your navigation to be. I just got rid of the horizontal. I'm putting back the sidebar because I like the way I set that up. It's functional, it's good. And to get back to your regular mode, click close. Okay, so help each other out, see what you can do, and I'll be around if you need any support. Remember, this is just about getting used to where the buttons are and what the hoops you have to go through are. And then it's about making sure you can massage those to get the best look and functionality and feel that you can produce. All right, good luck.